So looking at the Vaughan real estate markets, we can see that the detached homes are the most popular types of homes in the marketplace. Okay, and it has more of a heavier influence on the average figures overall. Okay, now we're gonna still talk about the semis. We're still gonna be talking about the townhouses. Okay, if you want to talk about the other types of homes, please let me know and we can have a discussion. So we can see here that in January last month, there were 66 transactions that happened, and in a month before, it was only 60. So really, it went up by 10%. Okay, and if you look at the all-time high of February, there's 207 transactions that happened, and then now it's down to 66. So what that means then is there was a significant decrease, a 68% decrease in sales volume. Okay, now obviously back then, February, unrealistic interest rates were 0.25 at the time. It's gone up 8 consecutive times now by the Bank of Canada. We're back to reality. Now, if you look at the actual active listings, how many homes are available now? As a home owner, there are a lot more homes available and a lot more competition that you're going to be facing. Okay, this is compared to even the pandemic, the actual height, 189 homes. Okay, a month before in December, it was 187. So it actually went up quite a bit. And it's very similar to the condo apartments as well. Okay. So if you're thinking about looking to sell, you need to be really realistic in terms of your pricing. Okay. Why do you want to sell? You need to ask yourself that why. Is it a job or is it something else? Just recreational. Now, when it comes to the actual sale prices, there has gone fluctuating. As you probably heard, that the prices have continued to come down from the peak. However, if you compare to owning a home back when back in 2020, you're still up significantly. Okay, for detaches, you're still up 34%. If you are, semi-detaches, you're up 32%. And if you're on a townhouse, you're up at least 13% in that same time period. Okay, so it's really about perspective. Okay, if you think about February again, very unrealistic. Money was free, and you can see that there are more listings, but also the prices have continued to decrease. All right. Now, a lot of people have thought that the prices would fall even further, especially how it was a foreign buyer ban just introduced in January. But in reality, it really hasn't affected that much. Okay. So for in terms of pricing wise, right, on a month to month basis, detaches fell by about 8%. Semi detaches actually went up by 3%. And townhouses actually went down by about 4%. Okay, so it really depends on the type of homes. If you're thinking about making a transition from townhouses to semi, this is a good time to actually do so. Or you got more selection. Prices have actually came even closer now. Okay, it's a bigger jump to detaches. And now, when it comes to the type of market, right? Is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? What is it, right? A lot of people are confused about this, especially real estate agents, the part-time ones, right? You may be thinking a lot of real estate agents, are very, very successful. The reality is that about 70% of them do less than 5 transactions in 1 year. Okay, so talking about the type of market here, whether you're in a conversation with friends, family, you can really talk and refer to this video. Okay, where if the number is 0 to 4, it's the seller's market. From 4 to 5, it's a balanced market, and from 6 onwards, it's more of a buyer's market. Okay, and we can see here for detaches, the townhouses, the semis, it's still a seller's market. But for condo townhouses, for condo apartments, it's more of a buyer's market. Okay. So if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to help. If you have any family and friends that are thinking about buying or selling, let me know as well. Talk soon. Take care. Bye bye.